Hello. I hope you survived the heat of the weekend and got some time to be with friends and family. May is Asian Pacific Heritage Month, and their theme for the recognition this year is advancing leadership through collaboration. And I just want to acknowledge all of the dedication that we have within Inspira as well as within the community from individuals who are from the Asian Pacific community who show up and provide leadership to us in many, many forms, both our physicians as well as our leaders within the organization. We are so very grateful for your leadership, for your commitment to our community, and especially for your dedication to our patients. So COVID is still with us. We have seen the opportunity. The CDC has come forward and said that the 5 to 11-year-olds should be receiving the booster after 5 months from their last shot. So for many of them, they're in that window now. We would encourage you to go to the nj.gov website. You can plug in your zip code and it will direct you to the nearest provider. We were privileged to provide those services for many, many months and have since ceased that for the public, but really encourage you to make sure that people who need those services are getting them from their local pharmacies as well as the other providers still providing those services. I also want to mention to you that transmission rate continues to remain high. The good news is the hospitalization rate is, still, it's growing, but it's not nearly what it was in our peak points. I know we've all had enough, right? We just want to be out with our friends and family and community again. But for those folks who are immunocompromised, have underlying health conditions, we do need to be very, very careful when we're around them and make sure that we continue to wear our masks and protect ourselves. Speaking of protecting yourself, I wanted to share this wonderful story about our local artist, Terry Plaskett. He's a well-known artist in the community. You may recognize him on the photo above. Terry had been smoking for 50 years, 50 years, and he knew that potentially could shorten his chances of being with his family and having all of those milestone moments. We were so proud to have our folks at the Quit Center at Inspira be able to walk that journey with Terry. Both the people who are on their own journey as well as our staff. Terry talked about the tremendous support he received, and while he had tried to quit in the past, it really was having the individualized plan that they worked with him on to be able to help him. They gave him tools, they gave him tricks, they gave him the skills he needed to be able to continue. So congratulations to Terry for being a non-smoker and for continuing to protect his own health and most importantly, be able to be there with his grandchildren and see all of those things. And of course, to be able to continue his beautiful art that we all get to cherish. Until we meet again, be well and stay safe.